Integrated civics. Federal tribal recognition of an American Indian tribe grants the right to certain benefits and is largely controlled by the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Groups must meet certain criteria, including descent from a historical tribe. Below is a partial list of federally recognized American Indian tribes: Apache, Blackfeet, Cherokee, Cheyenne, Choctaw, Creek, Crow, Hopi, Huron, Navajo, Pueblo, Shawnee, Sioux. The United States is bordered on the west coast by the Pacific Ocean and on the east coast by the Atlantic Ocean. Our neighbor to the north is Canada, and 13 states border Canada. They are Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and Alaska. Our neighbor to the south is Mexico, and 4 states border Mexico: California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Throughout America's history, rivers have been incredibly important to the individuals living here. Whether it was the Native Americans, the early colonists, the explorers who traveled to the Pacific coast, or us today, everyone in the United States is reliant on rivers. The Missouri River is the longest river in North America. Rising in the Rocky Mountains of western Montana, the Missouri flows east and south for 2,341 miles. The Mississippi River is the second longest river in the U.S. It flows through 10 states before emptying into the Gulf of Mexico. Washington, D.C., formerly the District of Columbia, is the capital of the United States. It is a federal district located between Maryland and Virginia. The centers of all 3 branches of the federal government are in the district, including Congress, the President, and the Supreme Court. Territories of the United States are a type of political division that is directly overseen by the United States federal government. Historically, territories were created to govern newly acquired land, while the borders of the U.S. were still evolving. Currently, there remain a total of 16 territories of the United States, 5 of which are permanently inhabited. They are Puerto Rico, Guam, Northern Marianas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and American Samoa. The Statue of Liberty, enlightening the world, was a gift of friendship from the people of France to the United States. It is recognized as a universal symbol of freedom and democracy. It is located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. The national flag of the United States of America consists of 13 equal horizontal stripes of red and white, and a blue rectangle bearing 50 small white stars. The 50 stars on the flag represent the 50 states of the United States of America. The 13 stripes represent the original 13 colonies that declared independence from Great Britain. The Star-Spangled Banner is the national anthem. The lyrics come from Defense of Fort McHenry, a poem written by Francis Scott Key after witnessing the bombardment of Fort McHenry by British ships during the War of 1812. The lyrics were inspired by the American victory and the sight of the large American flag flying triumphantly above the fort. There are 10 annual federal holidays in the United States. Independence Day is always celebrated on July 4th. Other national holidays are New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Verbal quiz, Integrated Civics. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. There are multiple answers to this question. You could have said Apache, Blackfeet, Cherokee, Cheyenne, Choctaw, Creek, Crow, Hopi, Huron, Navajo, Pueblo, Shawnee, or Sioux. If you're not sure which to remember, we recommend crow, like the bird. Name one state that borders Canada. You could answer Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Alaska. We recommend remembering Washington, like the president. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Mexico. You could answer California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. The Missouri River and the Mississippi River. Name one U.S. territory. You could answer Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. You may also answer Liberty Island. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. You may also say because the stripes represent the original colonies. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there is one star for each state, or because each star represents a state. You may also say because there are 50 states. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. There are multiple possible answers to this question. New Year's Day, Independence Day, Veterans Day, Christmas Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Thanksgiving. We recommend remembering the 2 winter holidays, Christmas Day and Thanksgiving.